Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about leaving South Africa and fitting in your new country. Over the last week I've seen quite a few people on different Facebook groups reminiscing about the old country and people worrying about where they are and wondering about their decisions to move and things like that. And you know what, it's true, when you move halfway around the world to a new country, you do miss certain things. Worst of all, obviously, is the family. You miss your family, you miss your friends. I miss going out on a Friday night and going and playing a couple of games of pool and having a few beers. We're in a new place, we don't know anybody, and in the middle of COVID, so there's no going out and having a few beers with somebody else. And that's hard. But you know what? I actually just in this week I said to Belinda while we were standing on our balcony overlooking the view, I said, I think we found our forever home. I really want to live here for the rest of my life because I like the lifestyle here. It's expensive. There's lots of things, that are not as awesome as you would have liked. But overall, this is our happy place. I've since we've arrived here, I sleep better. I eat healthier, we go out, we have this lifestyle change that I really like, and that's cool, And the thing is, it's not for everybody. So those of you out there that are wondering, is it the right thing for you to move and leave your country? I think you got to sit down and you got to seriously think about yourself, because it's not the one thing for everybody. It's not the same for everybody. We've been traveling for the last 5 years, so we kind of used already to not having friends and people close to us. And before that, wherever we went, we found friends. So that's really cool. But some people are a lot more dependent on friends and family, and some people, there are things that you got to give up. You got to weigh it. You got to decide what's better for you. For us, the safety, the security, the beautiful place, that makes the difference. We were walking down this park right now, and I saw coffee cups lying under a bench on the grass. So I went there and I picked it up and I put it in the rubbish. It's not my coffee cups, but this place is so beautiful, and this is the place that I want to live. This is the place that I'm happy. So, if it takes me also chipping in to make it and keep it that way, then great, that's what I'll do. And I think that says something, that makes a difference. We're very happy here. We're not always happy dealing with the Canada Revenue Agency, just because it's a lot of red tape. But for the rest, everything is beautiful, it's wonderful. And, I think probably one of the worst things is that because we are literally either, whether it's daylight savings time like now, we are 9 hours after South Africa, and if it's not daylight savings time, we're 10 hours after South Africa. So yes, you got to know that you are not going to connect with your friends and your family on regular times. It's like I said, I think in a previous video, if it's 10 o'clock at night here, if I've had a few beers in me and I want to phone my best mate and chat to him in South Africa, he's just waking up. It just doesn't work. All right, it's 7 a.m. in South Africa, and he doesn't want to chat to a guy that's got a few beers in him, and vice versa. When they phone me after a few beers, it's like 9-10 in the morning. Yeah, I'm doing things, I've got to work, and it's tough. But for the rest, this is our new country, we embrace it, and we're finding new friends. We already made a couple of dates with our neighbors for a start, for a few drinks and to meet the neighbors. I think the most important thing is that you got to go out and you got to go and experience it, and that's it. We were walking down this park here, and I was saying hello to everybody that we walked past. We stopped and chatted for 15 minutes with some lady with a little dog, and just be open to embracing your new country and your new home. And it doesn't mean you got to forget your old country and your old home. I'll never forget South Africa. I'm a South African. Sometimes people go, yeah, South Africans stick together too much in new places and they click. And to a certain extent, I agree with that. But I am a South African. And, you know, if I see other South Africans out there, I will help them and I will connect with them because we come from a shared culture. But that does not mean I'm not going to embrace my new city and my new culture as well. Yeah, so I hope that all makes sense. Yeah, you just got to be open. You've got to be open to new experiences. And if you're not willing to do that, then you're going to have a hard time out here. You know? That, and if you're not willing to clean your own house, you're also going to have a hard time out here, because that's something that happens here. There are no cleaners here. Unless you're really rich, which, you know, then you can hire a cleaner. But anyway, so I just thought I'd touch on that a little bit and explain where we're at and how we see things, and you know, hopefully it makes sense for some of you that's considering coming over. Number one, when you land here, there's always a soft landing. You will always find other South Africans that are happy to jump in and give you some advice and help you out. And if you ever arrive in Vancouver, give us a shout. We're also here. This is what we, you know, we help each other. But don't just stick to the South African community. Go out and meet other people and embrace your new home. I know I've said that before, but these are not rehearsed. So this is, you know, this is just me, dude on a driftwood log talking. Okay guys, if you have any thoughts, please drop in the comments and please subscribe to the channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe one day when we have lots of YouTube subscribers, we'll get a sponsor and then we can actually afford to live here. Cheers.